Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So inshallah we'll get started a session for today. Today we'll start from book number 2 and the lesson number 5 in the Madina Arabic course. I will continue to do the revision until we reach the book number 4. So hopefully within today's lesson we will be able to complete the 3 lessons from lesson number 5, 6 and 7, hopefully more. And once we're done with that, then we'll start the book number 3 revision, and then we'll get to the book number 4. And that's very important, by the way, to be able to do this revision, because this will give the confidence, first of all, and secondly, it will continue to memorize what we have done in the last several months. And then when we get to book number 4, it will make much more easier to continue on those lessons. So inshallah, we'll get started now. Let me share my screen. There you go. So this is lesson number 5 of book number 2. So we'll start going in. 1 second. Let me just see who's here. Okay. Let's get started. So Darsu Khamis. So let's go through the vocabulary items first. Very easy. Kaira, which is Cairo. Al-Isbu', which is the week. Al-Dars, which is the lesson. Al-An, which is now. Al-Ikhtibar. Al-Ikhtibar, which is exam or examination. Couple of other words. Al-Isbu, as I mentioned already, means week. Mata, which is when. For example, there is an ayah in Quran which starts with Mata hazal wad in kuntum sadiqeen. So Mata means when. Kaifa means how. We already know that. Ba'da means after. Qabla means before. Raja'a means came back, went back or returned. As-salah, which means prayer. Al-adhan, call for the prayer. And as-shahr, which is the month. By the way, I do want to make sure that everybody's aware that we'll continue these lessons even during the month of Ramadan. So it's just simple revision, so we should not have any issues. Okay, so the plural of anti, which is antunna in feminine. And if you have to translate this, for example, man antunna ya akhawati, who are you, my sisters? Nahnu banatul imami, we are the imam's daughter. And the plural for ki, your, will be kunna. For example, aina baytuki, right? Where is your house? And if you're asking multiple or plural of females, then you'll say aina baytukunna, ya sayyidat. Where is your house, O ladies? And baytuna qaribun min al masjidi, our house is near the mosque. Simple translation, nothing difficult over here. And zahabti, you went, feminine singular. The plural for that will be zahabtunna. Where did you go, sisters? Aina zahabtunna ya akhawat. Where did you go, brothers? Aina zahabtum ya ikhwan. Zahabtum, not zahabtunna. Qabla means before, ba'da means after, and they are always mudaf. And the noun following them is the genitive case, which is the mudaf ilay. Ba'da darsi. Ba'dad darsi. So you see the kasra is there after on the word dars, and then qabla solati, before the prayer, and you can again see the tha marbuta that you have in the end has a kasra on it. Okay, so let's start going into the translation exercise right away. So this one we can start with, hopefully with Hafiz Muhammad Usama, brother Hafiz Muhammad Usama. If you can do this and can continue, I'll give you some more as well afterwards. So Abdul Rahman, we are on book number 2, lesson number 5. That was the question you asked. Okay. Sabai, can you start?
Yes. Al-Fatayatu, the girls. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Peace be upon you and the mercy and the barakah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Zainab, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Peace be upon you too. Man antunna ya akhawatu. How are you, sisters? Ihdahunna, one of them said. The first one. One of them,
One of them.
نحن بنات شيخ عباس. We are daughters of Sheikh Abbas. زينب أهلا وسهلا مرحبا. أم كنا أستاذي كيف حالها؟ uh, Zainab, welcome. أم كنا your mother is my teacher. كيف حالها? How is she? إحداهن, one of them, هي بخير والحمد لله. One of them said, she is fine. Alhamdulillah, with the mercy of Allah.
All the praises for
All
Allah.
praise belongs to Allah. Zainab, أين هي الآن? Where is she right now? إحداهن, one of them, هي الآن في الرياض. She is in Riyadh.
Okay. We have one more. And here's the next. This is the translation for all of that you just did. It was very good. And there you go.
متى ذهبت? Zainab, when did she go? إحداهن ذهبت قبل أسبوع. She went 1 week ago. زينب, من ذهب معها? Who went with her? إحداهن ذهب معها أخونا إبراهيم. One of them, our brother Ibrahim, went with her.
Very good.
زينب, كيف حالكن? How are you people?
How?
إحداهن
Yeah.
نحن بخير والحمد لله. One of them, we are fine. All praise belongs to Allah.
Okay. One more. And here's the translation for all of that you just did. And there's one more for you.
زينب, في أي مدرسة أنتن? In which school are you? أح- إحداهن نحن في المدرسة المتوسط متوس متوسطة.
متوسطة دي.
Yeah. One of them, we are in the middle school. زينب, متى اختباركن? زينب, when are your exams? إحداهن اختبارنا بعد شهر إن شاء الله. One of them, our exam is after 1 month, if Allah wills. زينب, أذهبتن إلى المدرسة اليوم? Did you people go to school today? Uh, إحداهن, one of them, نعم ذهبنا ورجعنا. Yes, we went and we returned.
Very good, mashallah. So this is the translation for all of that. Sabe, it was very awesome. You didn't make a single mistake. Very good. All right. So the next one, very simple. You just have to translate and answer the following questions. So let's translate these first. So this will be, where is it? The translation is already there for some reason. I don't know how I put it there first. That's okay. Okay. So what you have to do, translate what you see on the right hand side from Arabic to English. And then what you see on the left hand side, you have to translate that from English to Arabic. Those are the answers actually. And that would be for, let's do Sister Azumi. Sister Azumi, can you do this please?
Okay. So which one?
So look on your right hand side and translate all of those Arabic parts into English. And then go to your, afterwards, look at the ones in English and translate that into Arabic. You're breaking up a little bit. We cannot hear you. Anybody else having the same problem? Not able to hear Sister Azumi?
We cannot hear her at all.
Okay.
Same.
Okay. So we can, for now, switch to Sister Azumi. Can you say one more time? Okay. So I think you have having some internet problems, so no worries. So you can just, Yeah, you're still breaking up. You need to maybe fix the problem with the internet. So, Sister Mehreen, can you do this one?
Sure, Bilal. Man antunna, who are you? Aina ummukunna, who is your mother? Aina baitukunna,
Where is your mother?
where is your mother? Aina baitukunna, where is your house? Aina akhukunna, where are your akhu? Where are your brothers? Aina madrasatakunna, where is your school? ذهبتن إلى المدرسة. Did you go to school today?
Very good. Now, the one on the left-hand side, you have to translate it into Arabic.
We are daughter of Sheikh Abbas. نحن daughters. بناتكن نحن بناتكن
نحن بنات
شيخ
الشيخ عباس.
نحن بنات شيخ عباس. Abbasin, yeah. She is in Riyadh. هي في Riyadh.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Our house is near from the airport. بيتنا بيتنا from the airport. بيتنا
قريب
قريب من from the airport. في
من
المطار or from
من
من المطار. They went with our mother to Riyadh. They
So, because they went,
Ustaz,
just remember they went.
Ustaz, can you hear me now?
Okay, no problem. We'll do the next one with you. No worries.
Okay, okay.
So you'll say Zahaba.
yeah, ذهبتم.
No, Zahaba.
ذهب. They went. ذهب
With
ذهب مع أمها.
Ummuna.
أمنا.
Because
Our mother, yeah. أمنا, yeah.
Ummuha will be her mother, right?
Yeah.
Ummuna will be our mother.
Our mother, yeah. أمنا
To
to Riyadh. إلى الرياض.
إلى الرياض.
Our
So
school
ذهب
is
مع أمنا إلى الرياض.
ذهب مع ذهب مع أمنا إلى الرياض. Yeah. Our school is near from the house. مدرستنا قريب قريب من البيت.
Very good.
بيتي. Yes, we went and came back. نعم. ذهبنا ورجعنا.
Very good. Very good. ذهبنا and ورجعنا. That's okay. All right. So this is, I know it was difficult, by the way, because from English to Arabic, it becomes a difficult part because we always focused on Arabic to English. So I all know that it will be always difficult to do it from English to Arabic. Abdurrahman, I'll come back to you. Okay. Here's the translation for all of these questions. All right. So in this exercise, what we have to do, we have to change the subject of the following sentences to feminine and also translate. It is all very, very easy. You just have to change the subject of the sentence into feminine. So look at the first example. The first one is Antum tullabun. So Antum tullabun, are you students? And you have to say Antunna talibatun. Antunna talibatun. So I'll make it very, very easy for everybody. Every single one of these will change into antunna. Okay. But the noun you have to choose by yourself and then translate that. Okay. So Sister Azumi, why don't you do this one?
Okay. Bismillah. أنتم طلاب أأنتن طالبات أأنتم مدرسون أأنتن مدرسات
Very good.
أأنتم أتباع أأنتم طبيبات أأنتم إخوة حامد أأنتن أخوات مريم or do I say Halid? أأنتم مسلمون أأنتن مسلمات أأنتم أمام محمود أأنتن أمات محمود كو مريم okay. أأنتم أبناء مدير أأنتن بنات مديرة
Mudir.
مدير okay مدير
Yeah.
okay. أأنتم أباء طالب
Tullab.
طلاب أأنتم أمهات طالبات
Tulliba. Tullab. Again, the subject is changing. That's
oh
only the
as in
Ummah.
five okay
Yeah.
طلاب okay.
Very good. This was very, very good, mashallah. Here is the answer for all of these and the translation for all of these. Okay, before I go to the next one, Abdurrahman, you had a question. What was the question?
So my question was that in the last slide,
Mm-hmm.
can we go to the last slide? There was in some questions, like in the translation,
Mm-hmm.
this like Fir Riyazi, but she is in Riyaz, so Fir Riyazi, that means in the Riyaz, right? So that's the alif means the, so there's no the. So why is this not like here fi Riyazi? It's why is like here fir Riyazi? How is it? Why is it like here fir Riyazi? I think it's supposed to be here fi Riyazi.
No, you'll have to connect this, you have to add the al. Every single word you see over here,
I
see?
mean the, and the translation
No.
in
So,
the
so look at the rest of the words. Banatu Sheikh, Fir Riyad, Min al Mitar, Matar, Ilor Riyad, Min al Bayt. All of these words, when you connect them, you have to add the al. You're not gonna say, I'm Nahnu Banatu Sheikh, we are the daughters of the Sheikh Abbas. Right? You're not gonna say our house is near, the airport. You can say that, but you're not gonna say she is in the Riyadh, right? Because the Riyadh is not something that you will add the word the with. Anyways, this is something that you have to connect an al with. Okay, this is not. You have to connect it with an al. Every single word that you see every single one of them is connected with an al. Okay. So the next exercise is for, we can have Brother Abdullah Saeed. If you can change the possessive pronoun in each of the following sentences to feminine, and very simple. The first example that you see is Aina baytukum ya ikhwan. You will change this into Aina baytukunna ya akhawat. Right? That's the answer for the first one. So Aina baytukum ya ikhwan. You'll change this into Aina baytukunna ya akhwat. Akhawat. And then translate those as well. Okay. But Abdullah says if you're saying something, we cannot hear you. You have to unmute yourself, please.
نعم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أين بيتكم يا إخوان? Where is your house, my brothers? أين بيتكن يا أخوات? Where is your house, my sisters?
They're not my sisters, okay? So this is just
Oh,
sister.
sorry, sisters. Okay, sisters. أين أخوكم إخوان? Where وأن أخوكم? Where are your أخوكم?
Where is your brother?
Where is your brother? Where are you? Ahukum. What are your brothers? My
No,
brother.
it is akhukum, so it will be your brother. So remember, he's talking to multiple brothers, right? So that's why the word kum is used.
Okay.
So
So
if he was
where is
talking
your
to,
brother? Okay.
if he was only talking to one person, he will say in akhuka, right? So
Okay.
he's talking to
Okay.
multiple people, so that's why he's saying in akhukum.
Okay. Aina ahukum ya ikhwan. Where is your brother? Where is your brother, my brothers? Ana ahukunna ya akhwatu. Where is your brother, my sisters? Aina mudar Aina madrasatukum ya ikhwan. Where is your school, my brothers? Aina madrasatukunna ya akhwatu. Where is your school, my sisters?
You're again saying my sisters.
Oh, sisters.
So it's not, it's only brothers and only sisters, not my
Only
brothers or
sisters.
my
Okay.
sisters.
Okay. Mata. So let me expand it. Mata ikhwat.
متى اختباركم.
Mata ikhtibarukum ya ikhwan. When is your exam, brothers? Mata ikhwatukunna ya akhwatu. When is your exam, my sisters?
So if you have to say my sisters, how will you say
Sorry,
it?
sisters.
I
I'm
know
just
I'm
missing
gonna
that.
I'm gonna
I'm
now
sorry.
I'm gonna make it easier for you. If you really have to say my sisters, how will you say it?
My sis, akhwat. No,
Akhawati,
akhwati. No.
right? So that's why this is the word only for sisters, not not my sisters.
Okay. Okay. Ahaza amukum ya ikhwan. Is this your uncle, my brothers?
Again, my brothers, these guys
Sorry,
are gonna tell you.
brothers.
They're gonna tell you very
Brother.
soon. Brother Abdullah said they're gonna tell you very soon. We are not your brothers, okay? We are just brothers.
We are not just brothers. Okay. Ahaza ahukum ikhwan. Where is your uncle, brothers? Ahaza ahukunna ya ikhwan. Ya ikhwatu.
Haza
Where is
ammukunna.
amukunna? Okay. Ya ya akhwatu. Where is your auntie, ya sisters? Baituk Abaitukum karibum ya ikhwan. Is your house close by or near, brothers? Abaitukunna karibun ya akhwatu. Is your house close by, sisters? في أي شهر في أي شهر اختباركم يا أخوان? On which street?
Street?
Oh, sorry. On which month is your exam, my sorry, brothers? Okay. في أي شهر اختباركن يا إخوات يا أخوات? In which month is your exam, sisters?
Very good. Other than you making them your brothers and sisters, everything was perfectly fine. Here's here is the translation for all of these. Mashallah, you did very very good. Mashallah, everything was 100% accurate. But it's, I know why you're saying brothers and sisters is because we are used to saying it like this, right? My brothers or my
Yes.
sisters, so which is perfectly okay. But just in this, because the exact word by word translation did not include the word my, right? So I want to make sure that from the grammar perspective, we know that it will be a added in the end, a ya at the end in the end, if you have to say my. That's all. Other than that, it was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much.
All
And
right.
you're not
Thanks.
done yet, by the way. Okay, so you have another exercise right now. Okay. All you have to do over here,
Mm.
you have to add anta, antunna, anti, and antum, depending on what the sentence is, and also translate.
Okay. أنت مسلم? Are you a Muslim? أنت مريضة? Are you this feminine? Are you sick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. أنتن طبيبات. Are you طبيبات? Are you doctors? Female doctors.
Mm-hmm.
أنتم تجار. Are you تجار? Is a guest? No.
Merchants.
Merchants. Okay, sorry. Are you merchants? أنت بنت مدرس. Are you the daughter of the teacher or the teacher's daughter? أنتن أخوات Abbas. Are you Abbas's daughters?
Mm-hmm.
Then أنتم طلاب. Are you students?
Very good. Absolutely awesome. And what did I do? Sorry, one second. Here's the answer for all of these. And you're not done yet. You have one more.
Hmm?
Every single one of your answer was absolutely accurate. And all you have to do here, very simple, you have to add the ka, kum, ki, and kunna and fill in those blanks. For example, aina, baytu ka, baytu kum, baytu ki, baytu kunna. You have right after that filling missing part, you have to add the suitable pronoun, which is ka, kum, ki, and kunna. So let's start. And then also translate, please.
Okay. أين بيتكم يا إخوان? Where is your house, my sorry, brothers? هذا كتابك يا حميد. Is this your book, Hamid? ساعتك جميلة يا ليلى. Your watch is beautiful, Leila. من أبوكن يا أخوات? Who is your father, sisters? ما اسمك يا سعيدي? What's your name, Said?
What's your name, sir?
What's your name, sir? Okay, ya Said. ما اسمك يا سيدتي? What is your name, madam?
Mhm.
أمكن في البيت? Is your wife? I'm sorry, your mother. Is your mother in the house?
That's a dangerous one.
Is your mother in the house? Okay. Ma mas ma is mas ma usmar. Ma asma'ukum ya ikhwan. What are your names, my brother? Sorry, brothers. What
It's okay. They're
what
your
are your
brothers.
name, brothers?
That's okay. By now, you're definitely your brothers now.
Okay.
Mashallah. It was very good. It was very good. Here are the answers for all of these that you just completed. Mashallah. It was very good. Thank you. All right. So now, yeah, this is the correct answer, by the way, for all of those. Yeah, yeah, this is the answer. And the next one is very easy. And we can have Brother Subhan. All you have to add here is ana or nahnu, depending on what the next noun is. And also translate.
أنا مسلم, meaning I'm a Muslim. نحن مسلمون, meaning we are Muslims. Muslima, meaning أنا مسلمة, meaning I'm a Muslim if I'm a female.
Mm-hmm.
ونحن مسلمات. نحن مسلمات, meaning we are Muslims.
Very good.
feminine. بنات. نحن بنات المدير, meaning we are daughters of the director. Director. نحن بنو المدرس. أنا ابن المدرس, meaning I am the son of the teacher. نحن طلاب, meaning نحن طلاب, meaning we are the students. We are
Mm-hmm.
students. أنا مريضة, meaning I'm sick in the feminine singular.
Yes, very good. Absolutely 100% accurate, all of that. Okay, so the next one, of course, was your previous exercise, but somebody will translate this and we can give this one to Brother Umar India. If you can translate these that you see on your screen, just translate this in English.
ذهب أبي إلى القاهرة
Kahira.
قبل أسبوع.
Mm-hmm.
My father went to Cairo before last week.
Very good. Yeah, my father went to Cairo 1 week ago.
1 week ago. متى خرجت من الفصل يا محمد? When did you go in the classroom, oh Hamid?
When did you go from the classroom?
When did you go from the classroom, Hamid? Muhammad. خرجت بعد درس. I went before the lesson.
After
After the lesson. ذهبت إلى المسجد قبل الأذان. I went to the mosque after adhan.
before.
Before the prayer, the prayer call.
Yeah.
متى ذهب أمك إلى الرياض يا آمنة? When did your aunt go to Riyadh, Amina?
Mm-hmm.
ذهب قبل شهر. She went last month.
Very good.
أبعد صلاة ذهبت إلى المطعم. Did she go to the playground? Did she go to the playground, Matami?
Restaurant. It is restaurant. Matam is restaurant.
Yeah. Did she go
Did
to
you
a
go?
restaurant?
Did you go?
Did you go to a restaurant
Before
before the prayer?
Sorry, after the prayer. Sorry.
After the prayer. لا ذهبت قبل الصلاة. No, I went before the prayer.
Very good. You have one more to go. Let's translate these as well.
أين ذهبت يا أخي? Where did you go, my brother?
Mm-hmm.
أين ذهبتم يا إخواني? Where did you go, my brothers?
So these are really your brothers because they're all ikhwani.
Yes. أين ذهبت يا أختي?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you go, my sister? أين ذهبتن يا أخواتي? Where did you go, my sisters? أنا ذهبت. I went.
Mm-hmm.
نحن ذهبنا. We went.
Very good. Brother Abdullah Said, they were all Brother Umar and Di's brothers and sisters. So they were not your brothers and sisters.
Got it.
Okay. One more Brother Umar and Di for you. This is very easy.
هم طلاب. They are students. كلنا طالبات. They are students, female students. أنتم طلاب.
You are.
You are students. أنتن طالبات. You are female students. نحن طلاب. We are students. نحن طالبات. We are female students.
Okay, the ones on the right hand side.
Oh, هو طالب. He is a student.
Mm-hmm.
Here, طالبة. She is a student. أنت طالب. You are a student. أنت طالبة. You are a female student. أنا طالب. I am a student. أنا طالبة. I am a female student.
Excellent work. This was really, really good. And here's where the lesson, this lesson actually ends. I'll now share my screen with you for the next lesson, which is lesson number 6. Which is الدرس السادس. Let me share my screen. All right. So الدرس السادس. This is your lesson number 6. Vocabulary items, very quick. An-Nahar, which is river. Al-Bahar, which is the sea. Al-Funduq, Funduq means hotel. Ta'ira, which is airplane. And the Funduq word, anybody who goes to outside of, at least to Umrah or Hajj, they'll see this word everywhere. 'Cause that's the most common thing over there. Okay, couple of rules, very simple. These forms do not exist in English, first of all. And they are more important because of how we treat them in singular and plural forms. So you have rational nouns and you have irrational nouns. You don't have this in English, okay? And the rational nouns are called as aqil, and the irrational noun is called as ghairu aqil. So nouns that refer to things that do not have any intellect. Nouns that refer to things that do not have any that do have an intellect are called as aqil, meaning rational nouns. For example, rajulun, waladun, tabibun, al malaikatu, al jinnu, al ins. All these are that have an intellect. Okay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them an intellect. They can think. And ghairu aqil are irrational nouns. They're non-intelligent beings. The nouns that do not have any intellect. For example, like kitabun, daftarun, shajaratun. A book, an office or a notebook or a tree. These are the things that do not have any intellect, right? So aqil and ghairu aqil. Now, for example, if you are so these rational nouns or intelligent beings, they're treated as regular plural pronouns. For example, haza talibun jadidun huwa saghirun, right? So, and then plural will be haulai tullabun hum sigharun. However, the non-intelligent beings, which is irrational nouns, the plural will be treated as a feminine singular when they are in the plural form. Okay, so whenever you are changing the non-intelligent beings غير عاقل into a plural, they will be treated as a feminine singular. For example, هذا كتاب جديد will change into هذه كتب جديدة, right? هذه كتب جديدة. So you can see over here that it changed into a feminine singular instead of a feminine plural or a masculine plural. Why is the reason behind it? I don't know, but this is what the rule is in Arabic language, that the non-intelligent beings or irrational nouns will have the plural into feminine singular. So, Brother Subhan, I'm trying to understand your question that you have mentioned. So, Aina zahabti ya akhti. Do we always use fatha on ukhti? Yeah, it will always be. There is no ukhti. It's a akhti. You don't say ukhti. Okay. So the next slide, hopefully this is easier to understand. These are some patterns of the broken plural, right? Daqiqatun, and then you'll change into daqa'iq, manzilun, manazil, masnahu, which is masani'u, kawkabun, change into kawakibu, right? So these are the different patterns of broken plurals for uh, something that does not have the intellect. Okay. Now translation over here, will go quick on this. Who's not done yet? So, uh, sister, no, Abdul Rahman, why don't you do this one?
Okay. المدرس the teacher لمن هذه الأقلام يا محمد whose 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 pens are these
Very good.
محمد
Mm-hmm.
يا لي يا أستاذ it is the ustads
Hmm?
Muhammad
No. Hi
يا
Ali,
لي
ya Ustaz. What does
يا
that
لي
mean?
يا أستاذ
No, sir. Again, one more time.
it
What does that mean?
it is my it is mine oh
Very good.
Ustaz
Yep.
المدرس the teacher هي جميلة جدا they they are very beautiful
Mm-hmm.
وهذه الكتب الجديدة أهي لك and this book is is beautiful
Nope.
this book and this book
So
there
go one word at a time.
and these new books yours
Very good. Yeah, that's all.
Muhammad لا no هي لحامد it is Hamid's المدرس the teacher أين دفاتركم يا إخوان where is your notebook oh brother oh brothers
Mm-hmm.
علي هي هنا على هذا المكتب it is on our desk
They are.
They are on. They are on They are on the desk.
They are here. You see, huna means here. So they are
Yeah.
here on the desk.
They are here on the desk.
Very good. Let me just make one quick correction and I'll share my screen again. I just noticed a mistake in one. Yes. Okay. Share my screen again. And here's the translation for all of these. Here's the translation for all of those that you just did. And by the way, we will, Sama actually asked the question, if we will be changing the time for the month of Ramadan. What did we do the last time? Did we change pace? Did we make it early or we made it late?
I think we made it like 1 hour late.
1 hour late. I think we'll just have to see with the people in India and Pakistan. So, Abdul Rahman, what time is your Maghrib right now? Abdul Rahman,
What?
what time is your Maghrib Salah right now?
Maghrib. It's right now. It's a morning, and my Maghrib time is on.
Mhm. What is the time? 6:30, 5:30, 7:30? What time?
I think it's at like
What time did you pray last yesterday?
25,
What time?
6:25. I think.
6:25. And Samabhai, it will be a little challenging. You know why? Because right after a week, it will have the daylight saving also. So I'll
Yep.
look at the times uh, for both India, Pakistan, and here, and other countries also because we have Sister Azumi also who joins from a different country. So I'll check the times to see. Sister Azumi, what time is your Maghrib Salah right now?
6:15.
6:15. Okay.
Yes.
Because Swami, what will happen is that rest of those countries they don't have the daylight saving changes, and we will have right after 1 week. So I'll look at the times, and based on that, I can just send a note to everybody. You know what the timing will be, inshallah. Okay. So this is the next one, and this we can have. Sister Mavish, do you want to try this one? Sister Mavish, are you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's do the translation for this. Start from Haza Talibun Jadidun.
هذا طالب جديد. This is a new student.
Mm-hmm.
هو من أمريكا. He is from America. هؤلاء الجماعة plural. هؤلاء طلاب جدود. They are new students.
These are.
هم These are new students. هم من أمريكا. They are from America.
Mm-hmm.
المفروض singular. هذا كتاب جديد. This is a new book. هو من أمريكا. It is from America.
Very good.
هذا كتب جديد. These
Jadid-
are new
Jadidatun.
books. دي
Jadidatun.
جديدة. Yes. These are new books. هي من أمريكا. They are from America.
Okay. But see what happened over here? When we were talking about Tullabun, we changed this into masculine plural. We said Haulai and Jududun. But when we talking about the Ghairu Aqil, which is the Kitab, it does not have an intellect. So we changed the plural into a female singular. So we said Hazihi Kutubun Jadidatun, right? So just remember that. That's the reason why the slide was here to show the difference between the plural for Aqil and a Ghairu Aqil. But here's the translation for all of these. Okay, so now we'll actually go into. Okay, all you have to do over here, you have to change this into um, the plural form. They're all of them that you see over here. They all are. Let me see. they're all غير عاقل. Yeah, every single one of them is a غير عاقل. So you have to change these into the plural form for all of these and also translate these. This will go to, one second, let me go back. Mustafa, do you want to try?
I could try. Yeah.
Okay. So what you have to do here, you have to just first of all, translate these, all of these, okay? And then change these into the plural form. And remember the rule for the plural, okay? Because the plural changes into feminine singular. So let's start.
هذا بيت. This is a house. And then do you want me to go
First, translate all of
first
these.
translate all of them and then?
Yeah.
Okay. هذا نجم. This is a star. هذا درس. This is a lesson. هذا قلم. This is a pen. هذا باب. This is a door. هذا نهر. This is a river. هذا جبال.
Mm-hmm.
This is a mountain. هذا كلب. This is a dog. هذا بحر. This is a sea. هذا كتاب. This is a book.
Kitabun.
Sorry, كتاب.
Mm-hmm.
This is a book. هذا حمار. This is a donkey.
Very good. Now let's just change these, make the plural of these.
هذه بيتنا.
Oh, هذه بيوت.
بيوت.
Mm-hmm.
These are houses.
Mm-hmm.
هذه نجم.
نجوم.
نجوم.
Mm-hmm.
These are stars. هذه دراس.
هذه دروس.
دروس. Close. This is a lesson.
These are lessons. These are lessons.
These are lessons. هذه plural of pens.
What?
What's the plural of pens?
هذه أقلام.
أقلام.
Yes.
These are pens. هذه أقلام. These are pens.
Very good. هذه أبواب.
هذه أبواب.
Mm-hmm.
These are doors.
Mm-hmm. أنهار.
هذه أنهار. These are rivers. هذه what is that again? That's a mountain.
جبال.
جبال.
Mm-hmm.
These are mountains. هذه كلب. هذه كلاب.
Yeah, كلاب. Yeah, this was right.
كلاب. These are dogs. هذه بحر. هذه أبحار.
بحار.
بحار. These are seas.
Mm-hmm. Give it a try. What is this one?
I should know this one.
Mm-hmm. كتب.
هذه كتب. These are books.
Mm-hmm. حمر.
حمر.
It is difficult. I know it's difficult. It's not your fault. It's difficult. هذه حمر. Unless you use these words very often, right? It's not easy. I understand that. So no worries. By the way, I had a joke, but Mustafa, I'm going to call you and tell you that joke in person. I'm not going to say this on this class.
Yeah, Ustaz, aren't we supposed to say haulai instead of for plural?
Humaron is a donkey. It does not have an intellect. They're all غير عاقل. Remember? Anything that has a anything that does not have an intellect will be hazihi, not haulai.
Okay.
If it was a student anywhere or a teacher, so human beings, um, malaika and jinn, these are the three that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the intellect. Everything else does not have an intellect. So that's why you will use hazihi for anything that is ghairu aqil. So for anything ghairu aqil, you will use the hazihi. Does that answer your question, brother Omar?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So Mustafa, I'm going to call you afterwards and tell you a joke, okay? It's actually related to this slide.
Okay.
How's your dad?
Sorry?
How is your dad?
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.
Everyone's good.
Okay. Here's the translation for all of these and also the Arabic portion for everyone. All right. So the next one is very similar. However, actually, no, it is exactly the same, but we'll have somebody else do it this time. Who's not done yet? Let me see. Some of the sisters actually told me that they will not be able to talk. If that's why I'm not going to ask them. And Sister Nile, I'm mentioning you because I think you have mentioned that you were unable. You'll be a listener today, so it's okay. So I'll not. We'll start with go back to Brother Hafiz Muhammad Osama. So I'll very quickly just go through all of these. Translate and then make the plural also.
هذا سرير. This is a bed. هذه سرر. These are bed. هذا دفتر. This
Sami,
is
very quick
notebook.
question, because every time you actually say, whenever you are on the, doing the exercise, I'll always love because, you're actually also a hafiz. So there is a word used in one of the surahs, which is the plural of this sarirun. Anything comes to your mind, any surah?
Surah Yasin.
Surah Waqia. It's ala sururim mauduna. So they'll be sitting on the beds made of gold.
عليها متقابلين.
Yes. So ala sururim mauduna muttaqin ala. So that bed, those beds are made of gold.
Yeah,
Where
that's
the
the Waqia.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying, like, whenever you're talking, so I always love to actually pick on you. And I know that's not easy. That I ask the question and brother of Hafiz Muhammad Sama will know right away the answer. I already know that.
But no, it's really difficult for me to
Of
remember
course.
like this.
Of course, I know that. I know that already. Just like anybody asks me a question, hey, what about this? Like, oh, I don't know. It's not easy. I know that.
Yep.
But you always inspire me because of the knowledge that you have, mashallah, of the Quran. Okay, let's keep going.
هذا دفتر. This is notebook. هذه دفاتر. These are notebooks. هذا مكتب. This is a desk. هذه مكاتب. These are desks. هذا فندق. This is a hotel. هذه فنادق. These are hotels. هذه ساعة. This is a watch. ساعة, the plural would be
Sa'at.
هذه
Sa'atun.
ساعات. These are watches. هذه سيارة. This is a car. هذه سيارات. These are cars. هذه طائرة. This is an airplane. هذه طائرات. These are airplanes. ذلك نجم. That is a star. تلك نجوم.
Very good.
These are stars. تلك سيارة. That is car. تلك سيارات. These are cars.
Very good. I was thinking to see what you're going to do with Zalika. Very good. Excellent. And here's the answer and for all of these. Umay, you have one more.
I was in another room, and I was going back to the family room, and he was like, "Bhaga raha bhai."
Yeah, what happened?
I was in another room because so that you don't hear the echo. And when I
Yeah.
was done with my slide, I was going back to the family room. And Mariam said, Usama bhai bhaga aa raha hai karke.
Okay, one more to go. So over here, you just have to add haza, hazihi, haulai, whichever one it is. Now you have to remember which one
Mhm.
is akil and which one is ghairu akil. Okay, that's all you have to do over here. So either you'll be haza, or it will be hazihi or haulai, and you also have to translate.
Okay. I don't see your screen, Bilal.
Oh,
I,
sorry.
no, you can.
There you go. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see it. So this is Haza Rajulun. This is a man. Uh, Haulai Rijalun. These are men.
Mhm.
Now the rajal itself is akil, but I don't know if the word rajal is ghairu akil.
No. So haza rajulun and haulai rijalun, they're both right.
Haulai rijalun.
Yeah, they're both
Okay,
right, they're both akil.
got it. Hada kalbun. This is a dog. Hadihi kilabun. These are dogs. Uh, hadihi durusun. These are lessons. Haulai mudarrisuna. These are teachers. Haulai akhawati. These are my brothers. Uh, هذه أقلام. These are pen. هذا كتاب. هذه كتاب. This is a book. هذه
No,
سيارة. These
Swami,
are
haza kitabun.
هذا كتاب. Yep. This is a book. Uh, هذه سيارة. These are cars. هذه سيارة. This is a
Ji,
car.
ji.
هذا حمار. This is a donkey. Uh, هذه كتب. These are books. هذه حمر. These are donkeys. هذه عين. These are eyes.
Very good.
هؤلاء طبيبة. These are nurses.
Swami, this is a
ها
singular.
singular. So هذه طبيبة. This is a nurse. هؤلاء طبيبات. These are
Do-
nurses.
doctor.
These are sorry.
So mumarridatun is
هذه
the nurse.
هذه طبيبة. This is a female doctor. هؤلاء طبيبات. These are female doctors.
Thank God you didn't say hazihi over here. That would be a big problem. I'm just joking. Give that Subhani had a question.
When we went over the غير عاقل, so when a demonstrative pronoun is used with an object, do you add al? Like for example, تلك النجوم instead of تلك نجوم.
If you're only using, you will not. You'll simply say tilka najumun. You won't use the word al. You won't add the al connection.
Hmm.
And again, it depends on the sentence also, the construction of the sentence. In one of the cases, you can actually add the al, but I'm not going to go through the detail right now. But there is a case where you can add an al, but that's not something we have learned so far. Okay. And again, I intentionally sometimes there are Arabic rules that will be covered later on. I intentionally sometimes don't mention them until the time comes because it's easier for me to go through that in a whole much detail instead of just giving one sentence and confusing everybody. Okay, here is the answer for all of these. Somebody, are you in the living room or still there?
I can do it.
I'm just joking with you this time. I was thinking, let's see if I have to call you back from there or not. Okay, I think no. I think you can you can go wherever you want to. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so this one is actually for who went next after. Okay, Sister Mehreen, if you can do this one. So all you have to do this zalika, tilka, and ulaika, depending on the what you see in front of you.
Sure, Bilal bhai. Um, Zalika talibun, that is a student. Ulaika tullabun, those are students. Zalika najmun, that is a star. Ulaika najumun, those are stars. Tilka bintun, that is a daughter. Ulaika banatun, those are daughters. Tilka darajatun, that is a bicycle. Ulaika, no. Tilka darajatun, those are bicycles. Zalika, Zalika Sariru, that
जी
is a bed. Tilka Sururun, those are those are
those
bed.
जी जी जी
Uh, the Zalika Tilka the Jajatun, the Jajatun is hen, I
जी
think.
chicken hen, yeah.
Yeah, that is a hen. Uh, those Ulaika Tilka Mudarrisatun, that is a teacher. Ulaika Mudarrisatun, those are teachers. Zalika Hajun, that is a pilgrim. Ulaika Hujjajun, those are pilgrims. Zalika Masjidun, that is a mosque. Tilka Sayyaratun, those are cars.
Very good, mashallah. And you can stay where you are till you have to do one more.
Sure.
Okay. So, I was listening to a scholar, and because of the akil and ghairu akil, and he said that he was talking to somebody who was very pro Darwin's methodology, or Darwin's theology, that human beings actually came. Initially, we all know the Darwin, right? I mean, the the methodology is, or the science is, that it was human beings were at one point of time monkeys. And he said, the scholar said, I was listening to him, and I was constantly listening to him, and he was like putting me in a pressure situation that it was the case, and he gave me all the science. And he said, in the end, I just told him, like, I'm pretty sure, absolutely sure, some people in this world actually are still from that same generation that came from monkeys. I don't know how many of you actually got that joke, but that's what the scholar mentioned, because he said, I got so tired of him telling me that something that is not true, but it's a science that he actually has come with, and he's like, trying to pressure me that humans came from monkeys. Like, I'm pretty sure some people in this world actually are still from that same generation.
Yeah.
And by the way, uh, there are people that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala from the Bani Israel actually did make the monkeys, and however that generation finished completely, and they died, and it was completely gone. So there was like no like reproduction of their generation. Okay, so all you have to do this is translate these.
Okay. Haza talibun, this is a student. Haulai tulabun, these are students. Hazihi talibatun, this is a female student. Haulai talibatun, these are female students. Plural. Zalika talibun, that is a student. Ulaika tulabun, those are students. Tilka talibatun, that is a female student. Ulaika talibatun, those are female students, plural.
One more, and the only reason this exercise is here, just to remember, and that the difference between the plural for the ghairu akil. That's the only reason why this exercise is here.
Haza baitun, this is a house. Hazihi buyutun, these are houses. Hazihi sayaratun, this is a car. Hazihi sayaratun, these are cars. Zalika baitun, that is a house. Tilka buyutun, those are houses. Tilka sayaratun, that is a car. Tilka sayaratun, those are cars.
Ji. Very good, mashallah. And that's where this lesson actually ends, and we'll do one more today, okay? So we'll have to make sure that we finish this. Otherwise, I only did 2 lessons last time. I'm going to finish one more today. This is lesson number 7 of book number 2. We're only doing the revision. And I'll share my screen again. Okay. So this is book number 2, lesson number 7. The Sursabe, the vocabulary items. Shirka. Shirka means company or a firm. Rakhisun means cheap. Al Qamisu, which is shirt, and then of course the plural is Qumsan. Mudira Shirka, it's Sharika, which is the director of the company. Yabaniya is Japanese. And we already learned this last time, Akil and Ghairu Akil, so I'm not going to go through that right now. We already know the plural for anything that has the akal, meaning the intelligence, which is malaika, jinn, and ins. Their plural will change into regular masculine plural or feminine plural. However, the plural for the ghairu akil will change into feminine singular. That's what will happen to anything that is ghairu akil. And here's the example for all of these. You can see that haza kitabun jadidun will change into hazihi kutubun jadidatun. So change this into the feminine singular form. And here is the translation exercise. We'll try to go through this as quickly as possible. Sister Azumi, if you can do the translation for this one.
Okay. Abwabu Masjid Maftuhat. The doors of the mosque are opened. Lima Hazi Buyutu Jadidatu. Whom does this new houses belong to? Here Limudiri Sharikatu. They belong to the director of the company. Nujumu Jamilatu. The stars are beautiful. Hazihi Durusu Sahalatu. These lessons are easy. Fil Hindi Lugatu Kasiratu. In India, the languages are many. Aina Kutubul Jadidatu. Where are the new books? Here fil Maktabat. They are in the library.
Could anybody tell me why is this exercise here? What is the purpose of this exercise right now? Anybody can tell me? There is a special reason for this exercise.
Which exercise?
This one that you're looking on your screen. Anybody can tell me there is a special reason why this exercise is here. It looks like a translation exercise, but there is a special reason behind this exercise.
It's pointing. It's the plurals of the listen.
Very good. So if you look at the word maftuhatun, jadidatun, jamilatun, sahlatun, kasiratun, all these words that you see, they all are plural, right? So sorry. So if you look at abwab,
feminine singular.
yeah. If you look at the abwabu is a ghairu aqil. So the plural for the plural for that will be maftuhatun, right? So in the end, maftuhatun is coming because you're using the plural of bab. Otherwise, you'll say babul masjidil maftuhu, maftuhun, right? You're not gonna say maftuhatun, but because it's a plural, that's why the word in the end is maftuhatun instead of maftuhun. And because the houses is buyutu, that's why you're saying jadidatu. You're not saying jadidun, even though house itself is a masculine word, right? You're not going to say jadidun because it's a plural. You're saying jadidatun. That's the reason why these words are like written like this. So that's the main purpose behind this exercise. And Sister Zumi, you'll do one more, okay? And here's the translation.
Okay.
And it's one more for you. Sorry.
So I should go ahead.
Yes, go ahead, please.
وتلك السرور مكسورة. These beds are broken. الساعة يابانية رخيصة. يابانية. Japanese watches are cheap. هذه حمر into bracket حمير للفلاح. These donkeys belong to the farmer. أين كتبكن يا أخوات? Where are your books, sisters? Here, firstly, they are in the class. هذه كتبي وتلك كتب أختي. كتبي. These are my books, and those are my أختي, my sisters. هذه مكاتب طلاب. These desks are these are the students' desks. في هذا الشارع فنادق كبيرة. In that street are big hotels. In this street are big hotels. Sorry, in this street are big hotels.
Yeah, there are large hotels on this street. Same thing. Perfectly fine. This is
Okay.
good. Thank you, Sister Azumi. The next exercise is for who went the next after her? Okay, Brother Umar NDI. This is for you. Oh, what is this? 1 second. Why do I have these right here in this condition? Oh, so you have to translate the one on the right hand side into English, and then you have to translate the answer, which is written in English, into Arabic afterwards.
أين الكتب الجديدة? Where are the new books?
Let's do the Arabic first, and then we'll go into English after.
Okay. لمن هذه البيوت كبيرة? To whom belongs these big houses? أبواب سيارة مفتوحة. Are the car's doors closed? أين أقلام المدرس? Where are the pens, the teacher's pens? أين الكلاب? Where are the dogs?
Okay, now from English to Arabic.
The ones on the left side. Okay. They are in the big room.
Here.
Here, Phil.
What is the translation for room? غرفة.
غرفة. Here, Phil, غرفة.
غرفة
غرفة كبيرة.
كبيرة. Very good.
They belong to the merchants. لي تجارة.
So هي للتجار.
هي للتجارة. Yes, they are open. نعم هي مفتوحة.
مفتوحة. Very good.
They are on the desk over here. Here على المكتبة هنا.
مكتبي هناك. Very good.
هناك. They are in the garden.
Yeah.
Here, في
في الحديقة.
في الحديقة. Here في الحديقة.
Excellent work. This is really good. Okay. Here's the translation for all of these. And the next one is for Brother Abdullah Saeed. This is for you. You have to translate everything on the right hand side very quickly and then everything on the left hand side afterwards. And who dropped? Go ahead, please.
Okay. Ain Hamirum. Where are the donkeys?
Mm-hmm.
Ain Kutubu ya Maryam. Where are your books, Maryam? Kutubuki, I'm sorry. Aina Kutubuki ya Maryam. Aina Dafatiru Tullabin. Where are your notebooks, students? Aina Fanadiku Sagiratun. Where are the small hotels? Liman hazihi aklamu jadidatun. Who do these new pens belong to?
Very good. Now start from the left hand side, English to Arabic. All of these words will start with hiya.
Okay. They are in front of the farmer's house. Here Amama Baitul Falahi.
Very good.
They are in the back. Here feel Hakibatu.
Very good.
They are with the teacher. Here in the Mudaris.
In the Mudarisi. Very good.
Here in the Mudaris. Then they are behind the hospital. Here Alpha Mustashfa. And then they belong to the teacher's son. Here Libni Mudir.
Very good. Thank you. Here's everything that you just mentioned. Next exercise is for who didn't do it yet afterwards. Abdurrahman, this is for you. You have to go quick, okay? Because we are running out of time now.
So what do I have to do?
What you have to do, you have to change the sentences into plural form and also also translate these.
هذا قلم جديد.
Mm-hmm.
هذه قلم جديدة.
أقلام جديدة.
هذه أقلام جديدة.
Mm-hmm.
النجم جميل. And the first one's translation is this pen is new.
Mm-hmm.
هذه أقلام جديدة. These pens are new.
Mm-hmm.
النجم جميل. The star is beautiful. النجام
النجوم
النجوم جميلات.
جميلة.
جميلة. The stars are beautiful. ذلك كتاب قديم. That book is old. ذلك كتب قديمة.
تلك.
تلك كتب قديمة.
Mm-hmm.
Those books are old.
Mm-hmm.
ذلك البيت جميل. That house is new.
Beautiful.
I mean beautiful. tilkal baitul
Buyutu.
buyutu jamilatun.
Mm-hmm.
Those houses are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Haza darsu sahlun. This lesson is easy. هذه الدراسة درس
Hazi
در
durusu. Hazi durusu.
هذه الدروس سهلة
Mm-hmm.
سهلة. These lessons are easy. ذلك الجبل بعيد. That jabal that jabal means
Mountain.
that mountain is
Far. Far away.
far. That mountain is far away. Tilkal jabalu
Tilkal jibalu.
tilkal jibalu ba'idatun. Those mountains are far away. هذا المكتب مكسور. That this this writing table is broken.
Very good.
هذه المكتبة
Makatibu.
مكاتب مكسورة. These writing tables are broken.
Very good. Excellent work. Here's a translation for all of these. And the next one is for same thing, but this one will be done by somebody else. And Sister Mehvesh, are you still here? Yeah. Can you do this one? Oops, what happened? 1 second. There you go. Okay. Abdurrahman, why don't you continue? Finish this one. That way we can finish this one, okay? Because you already know what you're doing.
هذا مسجد جميل. This masjid is beautiful. هذه
Masajidu.
هذه مساجد جميلات.
Masajidu.
مساجد جميلة.
Mm-hmm.
These mosques are beautiful. هذه ساعة رخيصة. These ساعة so
Hazi
ساعة
is a watch. This watch is cheap.
this watch is cheap. هذه الساعة الرخيصة. هذه الساعة
Sa'atu rakhisatun.
ساعة رخيصة. These watches are cheap.
Mm-hmm.
تلك الطائرة كبيرة. Those طائرة
Airplanes.
Those airplanes are big. تلك الطائرات كبيرة. Those airplanes are big.
Very good.
هذا طالب جديد. This student is new. هذه طلاب جديدة.
Haulai. Tulabun are not non-intelligent, okay?
هؤلاء طلاب جديدة. Those students are new.
Very good.
ذلك الرجل عالم كبير. That man is that man is
He's a big scholar.
is a big scholar. تلك الرجل عالمات كبيرة. Those men are big scholars. هذا النهر كبير. This river is big. This river is big.
Hazihil anharu.
هذه هذه الأنهار كبيرة. These rivers are big. I thought
Very
it
good.
was هؤلاء النهر, but it's not.
No, it is hazihi. Okay, here's the answer for all of these. The next exercise, what are we doing here? Okay, all you have to do here, you have to just add the word, you have to translate the word that you see in red. What you see in red is what you have to translate here. And we'll go back to Brother Hafiz Muhammad Osama. So we have to go very quickly. Just Al Baitu and then see the word, and based on that, just change this to Kabirun, Kabiratun, depending on what the depending on if it is plural or singular.
Al-Baytu Kabiratun.
Kabirun, Sami, this is a singular.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Al-Baytu Kabirun, the house is big. Al-Babu Maftuhun, the door is open. Al-Buyutu, small is Al-Buyutu Saghiratun,
Very good.
the houses are small. As-Sayyaratu Qadimatun,
Very good.
the cars are old. Al-Funadiku Qaribatun,
G. Yep.
the hotels are near. Al-Qumsanu Rakhisatun, the shirts are dirty.
Wasikhatun.
Wasikhatun, dirty. Yeah, Wasikhatun
Because
is dirty.
Rakhisatun will be the cheap.
Cheap, yep.
G, very good.
Wasikhat.
So let's see if we can continue this. Here's the translation for all of these. Let's continue this one.
An-Nujumu Jamilatun, the stars are beautiful. Al-Qalamu Jadidun, the
Very
pen
good.
is new. Al-Abwabu Maftuhatun, the
Mughlaqatun.
they're closed. Yeah. Al-Abwabu Mughlaqatun, the doors are closed. Al-Mindilu
Nazifun.
Nadifun, the
Good.
handkerchief is clean. At-Tullabu Mujtahidun, the
Mujtahidun.
Mujtahidun, yes, the students are hardworking.
Thank God you didn't say mujtahidunatun.
No.
Okay. And the last one, this is only the last one. All you have to do over here, you simply have to translate these words. Somebody just very quickly just translate these and we're done.
Bab is door, Bait is house, Najam is star, Kalam is pen, Himar is donkey, Sarir is bed, Nahar is a river, Sayaratun is car, Kalbun dog, Pairatun birds.
No, plain.
Paratun is airplane. Darsun is lesson. Bahrun is sea. Kitabun book. Kamisun shirt. Darajatun bicycle. Haklun. Um, I can't recall it. Jabalun mountain.
Anybody,
So
what is the word haqal? Who can tell me what does the word haqal means?
It's filled.
Hmm?
yeah.
Filled.
It means field.
Filled.
You know the like a farmer's field. So I just like when you have the like khet hota na, like in
Yep.
is the the farmer's field. That's what it is. Okay, so this is where we will end. Sorry, I took 10 more additional minutes today. I wanted to make sure that I can finish the entire session. Otherwise, it will be like, again, next time I'll have to start like middle of the lesson. So today, Alhamdulillah, we were able to complete all the way up to lesson number 7 for book number 2. So now we are left with, so we have like 6 more lessons to do for this particular book number 2. Inshallah, we'll try to finish this in next 2 weeks. For the Ramadan timing, inshallah, I will announce this on the WhatsApp group so that everybody is aware, what the timing is, because I have to look at the different countries because there are different people from different countries and there's a daylight saving time coming in. So I'll connect with all of you and then look at exactly what the time is, for the first week and then the coming weeks, because the first week of Ramadan, which starts next week, hopefully, inshallah, in US, the time will be different. And then a week later, the time becomes different because of the daylight saving. So, but I have to make sure that I can connect the dots with the rest of the folks as well. So, inshallah, I will connect and then let you know, guys. Again, as usual, super happy. I don't know how to explain this to you as a teacher that I'm extremely happy the way you guys are actually translating these, and and these words are automatically coming to your mind when you translate these, and that's the whole purpose behind it, that we can actually just look at the words, read them, and then right away be able to translate them. And that's the whole purpose. And inshallah, you will see that by the time we'll get to book number 8, how easy it will become for you to be able to understand the whole thing. And then what we'll do after we finish the 8 books, we'll actually start going into the Quranic Arabic, which is very similar to what we're learning right now. However, there are some words in Quran which are a little bit, different because of the history of Islam. So then you'll see that when you'll read the words, you'll automatically be able to just read the Quranic, verses, the ayat, and then be able to translate those, inshallah. So, and that's the whole purpose behind all of these lessons. So, inshallah, this is where we'll end today. And inshallah, next time we will actually start from lesson number 8 for book number 2 to revise those lessons. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.